Last time on Dragon Ball Z Kai, the androids put on a devastating display of strength.
Look, just suppose I asked you really nicely to forget this game and walk away. Would you?
Negative.
See you real soon.
Will the trio find Goku? The battle continues now.
Dragon Ball Z. Dragon, rock the dragon, come get ready, go. Rock the dragon, Ball Z. Dragon, rock the dragon, come get ready, go. Dragon Ball Z. Dragon, rock the dragon, come get ready, go. Dragon, rock the dragon, Ball Z. Dragon, rock the dragon, come get ready. Dragon, rock the dragon, Ball Z. Dragon, rock the dragon, come get ready, go.
The time for reunification has come. Piccolo's unshakable resolve.
Oh yeah, I have to go and help the others. It's a good thing we brought these senzu beans with us. Looks like we have 6. Good. That ought to be enough for everyone. Hey, Tien, it's me. Here, bite down. I suppose it's only fair to give one of these to Vegeta, too.
Sweetie, I'm so glad you're home. Gohan, you must have grown a foot since I last saw you. Just like your father, you get handsomer every day. Well, you all make yourselves comfy. I'll go and grab some snacks so we can have a proper sit-down. Aw, you're so cute when you're bashful.
Oh, wait. We can't stay. We have to hurry up and get back to my dad.
I've gone without a snack long enough. You're on your own.
Fine. I'll see you guys later.
He couldn't even stay for a bite?
He's long gone, Mom.
Oh, dear. Was it something I said?
Bye-bye, Gohan.
Bulma's mom sure can be strange. Anyway, I better speed things up.
What? You're telling me the androids know about senzu beans, too?
It doesn't make sense. If these things wanted to kill us, why not finish us off and be done with it? Is this their way of telling us we're not even worth the effort? I don't believe it.
We've already seen the proof. They've just been toying with us from the start. They humiliated us just for the sport of it. No use chasing him, Trunks. It'd be best to let him go. Vegeta's whole point in driving himself to become Super Saiyan was to try and win his confidence back. Now, of all things, the man's been soundly beaten by a female, android or not. The harshest wound is to his warrior's pride.
We all got beat. How combined strength wasn't even enough to put a dent in those things.
Yeah, right. Sorry, guys. If I hadn't frozen when the rest of you jumped in, maybe things would have turned out a little differently, you know?
Not likely. With all due respect, I don't think your contribution would have amounted to much against opponents capable of taking down a Super Saiyan in one shot. No sense beating yourself up over it.
This is bad! If only Goku was here with us!
Just because he took out Frieza doesn't mean he's worth anything against the androids. We all saw it. He was on the verge of getting beat before Vegeta swooped in. Time to face facts. Goku could get 10 times stronger than he is right now and still not fare any better than Trunks did out there. Those things are too strong. They're unbeatable.
No! Once again, these things aren't exactly the same androids I'm used to dealing with either.
Now what are you talking about?
The ones that I fought in my own time were never anywhere near this powerful. I wasn't strong enough to beat them, but at least we were somewhat evenly matched.
Great. So it's even worse than we thought. What are we supposed to do now?
Well, first things first, you three should get over to Goku's house. Take him someplace the androids can't find him. Whatever our next move is, we need to keep Goku safe until he's well enough to join us.
Sounds like a start. Wait, just the three of us? What exactly are you planning to do?
Good question.
Hey, you've obviously got something in mind, so fill us in. No sense keeping us in the dark. Last time I checked, we were all in this together.
Oh, is that so? And when did I agree to that? Don't make the mistake of thinking that we were ever friends! If we have a temporary truce between us, it's only because it furthers my goal of world domination. Never forget that!
Perfect. We should have seen that one coming. Once a bad guy, always a bad guy. And there's no denying that Piccolo used to be a real terror, just like his father was all those years ago. Why did we ever trust him? This whole time, he's just been using all of us as his pawns.
Yeah, I'm not sure I buy all that. I'd say he's just trying to save face. Piccolo's got his pride too, you know. He's not gonna take what the androids dished out lying down. He's gonna do whatever it takes to beat them, even if that means asking someone to help him. He's just too proud to admit he's gone to cash in his final option. At least I think.
Hold on a sec. His final option? What are you talking about?
Come on, did you happen to notice the direction he was flying? Don't tell me it doesn't strike you as obvious.
Why would it? I don't think I'm really following you here. Is he going somewhere I should know?
He's on his way to Kami.
Up to the lookout.
When we were back on Namek, the Grand Elder told me something pretty interesting. Essentially, if Piccolo and Kami hadn't split in two, he would have been able to hold his own against the Saiyans. Which means, if Piccolo wants to gain more power, he just has to convince Kami to reunite with them.
What? But they're...
If the good half and the evil half actually manage to merge back together into a single being, then they'll turn into what they started out as, an elite Namekian warrior with all kinds of crazy skills. Like, if Goku and Vegeta are Super Saiyans, Kami and Piccolo together would make a Super Namekian.
I gotta say, I kinda like the sound of that. Maybe there's hope for us after all. Except if they merge and Kami disappears, doesn't that mean the Dragon Balls will disappear as well?
Yeah, chances are it does. But look at it from this perspective. If they stayed on their own, soon as the androids got a hold of them, we'd lose the Dragon Balls anyway. I mean, if Piccolo's even considering this, that should tell you how bad the situation is. He can't stand Kami, so there's no way he'd agree to merge with him unless he thought it was his absolute last possible chance of winning against the androids. And if I know Piccolo, it just might be the biggest sacrifice he'll ever make. So what do you think Vegeta's next move's gonna be? You can stop with the act, Trunks. We're not that clueless. The only one of us who doesn't know you're the grown-up version of Bulma's little bundle of joy is Vegeta, and he just might be in denial. Point is, we're on to you, so you can just let it go, all right?
Oh, in that case, I apologize.
There's no reason to apologize. To answer your question, though, Vegeta's not the sort of man to turn away when he's bested. He thinks way too much of himself to ever admit defeat. If I know him, he's gone off to perfect a new finishing move. You can count on the fact that he's not done with the androids just yet.
Yeah.
I'll
show those androids? No one makes a fool of me! They'll pay for this! They should have finished me off when they had the chance, because I will show them no mercy!
So about that medicine, how long will it take to get Goku back up on his feet? We'll have to try and keep him hidden until then.
Well, because it's him, no more than 10 days or so at the outside.
That's good to know. I think we should be able to keep him under the radar for that long.
Yeah, one way or another.
The problem is, well, once he's back to his old self, he probably won't be worth much against the androids. But whatever. For the moment, we'll just focus on getting him out of the house and thank our lucky stars those freaks don't literally have radar.
Right.
So, Piccolo, you've made your decision. It would seem that the time is drawing near for the two halves of our being to be made whole once again. Piccolo!
Am I correct in assuming there's no need for me to explain why I've come to see you?
Yes, you are. You and I were... Well, that is to say, your father and I were once a single being long ago. So, suffice to say, I know your mind well.
That ought to save us some time, then.
Though I never thought the day would come when you and I would resolve our differences and merge back together into our first form.
It's not a merger. I simply intend to absorb you and your power to enhance my own abilities so I can defeat the androids. If the Earth has to do without the Dragon Balls, then so be it.
No, you can't. Kami, why would you? I no longer serve a purpose alone. Somewhere along the way, the gulf between our powers widened. As Piccolo pitted himself against one ghastly foe after another, my own strength diminished to nothing. Powerful or not, I won't let you speak this way. You're still Kami, wise and gentle guardian of the Earth. Mr. Popo, calm yourself, please. Neither Trunks, who defeated Frieza and his father, nor Vegeta, whose power surpasses even that of his son, could stand against the androids and prevail. The present suggests an outcome so dire that I fear not even Goku will be able to vanquish those foes once his health is replenished. Perhaps the only way to answer this threat is for Piccolo to absorb me.
Right you are. What the Earth needs is not a gentle guardian, but a warrior. One with the strength and cunning to crush these bastards before it's too late.
Yes, but let things unfold a bit more.
Unfold? Are you serious?
Of course. It would be foolish to act before we can surmise if they are a threat to the Earth.
Waiting for things to play out would be foolish. You've seen how powerful they are.
I've seen that you are the ones to start the fight. And more importantly, that they didn't try to kill you.
You disgust me. While you've been up here, looking down on the world from the safety of your throne, the rest of us have been risking our lives to save it. You heard Trunks' warning. The future is in ruins because of these monsters.
Yes, but he also said the androids you face now are different from the ones he fought against in his own time. The implications of this fact remain unclear.
Meaning what? You think they're all just misunderstood? That all they really want is to be our friends?
I'm not saying that. I'm only suggesting that we assess the situation in greater detail before resorting to your radical proposal.
Spineless coward. Very well, as you wish. We wouldn't want to act rashly. Let's just hope that when you come to your senses, there will still be a world left for us to save.
Hey, look, I found us a car.
Why do we need one of those? Let's just keep flying the way we have been.
What's your hurry? We have the time. It'll be fun.
Seriously?
Whatever. You gotta be yanking my chain.
Hey, trust me. I didn't even believe it at first.
This'll do nicely once we clear some space.
Hey, you punk! That's not your property! Hands off!
Our next stop is Goku's house.
I told you, I want some new clothes first.
Fine, fine.
I think that we're...
Fired.
Hey, villain!
Yeah?
I'm going to split off here and pick up Chaozu so the two of us can train.
Right. Sounds good.
If things start looking dicey again, we'll be close by. I don't know that we'll be much help, but we'll be there.
You do what you gotta do. Trunks and I will take Goku to Master Roshi's place before the androids get wise to the plan. Hopefully there'll still be enough time.
Just tell Goku not to push himself. He needs rest.
Yeah, sure. That'll be the day. It's Goku. Of course he'll push himself, pointless as it is.
Yeah, but the question is, why did it become so pointless? There were only 2 androids in my time, and they weren't half as strong as these 3 are. So what's changed?
You are asking the wrong guy. Besides, what does it even matter at this point? Like it or not, that's how it is.
Hang in there, honey.
There it is! Goku's house is straight ahead! Hey, let me ask you. So, those androids, they pretty much have no redeeming qualities whatsoever, I bet.
They're cold-blooded killing machines. Well, at least that's true of them in my own time. Why do you ask?
Oh, I was just thinking about how awesome it would be if they were good, eh?
Yeah, well, I wouldn't hold my breath if I were you.
No, I totally agree. I was just, rolling things around in my head for kicks.
See you soon. Gohan! No, Krillin, it's just you.
Gee, thanks. This is Goku's wife.
Hello, ma'am. Is that Krillin? Hey, you're all right! Man, I was worried sick about you guys.
How's Goku?
He's better, now that the medicine is kicking in. Future Trunks, what's up, man? Hold on, let me guess. You flew in and stopped the androids for us, didn't you?
No.
Look, there's no time to explain. We've got to move Goku and everyone here to Master Roshi's place before the androids decide to show up. Huh? There's 3 new ones that you don't know about who make the first 2 look like pushovers, and they'll be here any minute.
I'd say that's bad.
Gently, guys. He's not laundry.
So you're not exaggerating? The new ones really are that strong?
They're totally off the charts. Trust me, if you'd seen them for yourself, there'd be no question. Now we wait for Gohan.
You said he took Bulma back home, right?
My baby's here! Gohan, down here!
Why is everybody...
Thank goodness you're safe. You had your mother on pins and needles, young man.
Okay, what's going on?
There's no time. I'll explain once we're airborne. Just get on the plane, quick!
Just wait till I get my hands on those androids! I will prove to everyone that I am the most powerful warrior in the universe! It is my destiny!
As the androids cut a leisurely path to their quarry high atop the lookout, a powerful sense of dread has taken hold. Though crisis has been averted for the moment, as Bulma is about to discover the true scope of the threat to Earth has yet to be revealed. Next, Dragon Ball Z Kai.
Dragon Ball Z. Dragon, rock the dragon, come get ready, go. Dragon, rock the dragon Ball Z. Dragon, rock the dragon, come get ready. Dragon, rock the dragon Ball Z. Dragon, rock the dragon, come get ready.